You think they know our name?
Tonight is about making a statement of who we are. In our first Big Ten game in our new conference, tonight is about total domination when we step foot on the court. Tonight is about every possession that we have, we're winning. Every possession you get on the defensive end, you're winning. Every possession you get on the offensive end, you're gonna go win. And it's a winner's mentality that you won't be denied.
Making a statement, that's what Brenda Frese, head coach of the University of Maryland, wants to do tonight. Big Ten debut as the number 9 ranked Maryland Terrapins hosting Ohio State.
No, I mean, obviously it was very significant. I mean, we had the new uniforms and obviously the enthusiasm around here for everyone. It's big, it's different. But once you tip it up, it's like any other game. It's competition, and it's two great teams battling each other, wanting to get the victory.
And we are off and running. And speaking of running, Chrissy, we expect a high-paced basketball game tonight.
Just up-tempo, fast track meet, just an adrenaline rush.
Get those track shoes on. End-to-end, Ohio State.
We love playing against teams like Ohio State. I mean, a lot of teams try to slow down our transition. So, you know, to be able to play another opponent that wants to run with you, most teams don't dare to do that. And so to be able to have a team that competed for 40 minutes like that was thrilling.
It was definitely high intensity. I mean, they had Kelsey Mitchell and Amaris Alston.
Alston a 3 will answer.
Phenomenal players. And I mean, they were one of those people that they never gave up. So I knew it was going to be down to the wire. No matter what the score was, they were going to keep playing. So it was definitely high intensity for 40 minutes.
Got the loose ball.
Oh, did you see the block by Hart inside?
Look at the hands of Jones scores between two defenders.
I mean, like, who guards her? Like, in practice, like, if I get switched, I'm like, oh my God, really?
Brown, the flash, power dribble, mismatch down low.
I remember one media timeout, Benet was like, they can't stop Bree. Get it to her. Find a way, get it to her. So, and that's what we did. I mean, if it takes 4 passes, 5 passes, 6, get it to her.
Jones, that zone look again on the cut through, got position and the easy layup.
You know, Bree was so effective. You know, I mean, she established herself first on the glass, you know, with her rebound putbacks, you know, offensive rebounds to finishes, and then in the zone, just her ability to understand the next layer to seal the zone. Our guards did a tremendous job feeding her for easy looks. So just, you know, being able to understand, you know, how to work within it.
I think that was like the best part for me, just being able to like get up and down the floor and play more minutes than I could even imagine playing last year. So I think that's just compliments to KD for working with me all summer and last season to get me in this type of shape so I could be able to play this type of minutes.
By the timeout, Furman gets a good look and scores. He's got 6.
Tierney was tremendous in so many ways. I mean, first of all, when she gets on the floor, you have to respect her game. She can shoot the ball, and even more so in the zone, she was just able to get the ball moving. I mean, get other people's shots, get the zone, really having to move and shift, and then being able to open it up in the middle of the zone with her own shot. So we were really fortunate to have the play that Tierney did.
There's a shot maker. He also wants his team to rebound the ball better. Right now, 15-8 advantage.
It was just kind of the flow of the game. The ball was going out of bounds. I didn't really think anything of it. You know, I just went out and tried to save the ball. And when I landed, that thing was right there, and I thought it was stable, but it wasn't, and it kind of fell over, and I fell with it.
It was quite a hit that she took to be able to get back in the play.
Brown with the rebound. Mosley, Euro step, scores it.
Beautiful move there by Mosley.
Bones does that. That's one thing I love about her, because her consistent energy, whether she's playing or not, like you can feel the energy, whether she's on the bench, whether she's on the court. So that's one thing that I do appreciate, the energy that she brings, no matter what.
Double anxiety. Triple, good. Lexi Brown from downtown.
Now, Big Shot Brown, that's her nickname.
Lexi, was phenomenal. I mean, she always has such a great pulse for this team. She knows when to take a shot. She knows when she's got to get her teammates involved. She knows how to create to really shift the defense, the zone, and be able to attack to get other players shots. So it's just as a tremendous feel for the game.
Another big one for her.
And that was 2 feet behind the line.
And Lexi Brown front court as the Terps. Big Ten debut is a success with an 87-78 victory. We knew it was going to be a track meet, Christy, and in the end, Maryland was the first to the tape.
Fans, today's attendance is 7,505. You truly are the best fans in college sports.
People from the Big Ten said that they love their women's basketball teams. And they support them, and they were gonna come out and watch, especially not only because they love their team, but they want to see their team beat us, and that's what we want. We want a crowd.
Yeah, from the minute you walked in the arena, which was spectacular. I mean, their new arena at Nebraska is just out of this world. And you walk in, and and then you're able to see, the fans that they have and the support that they receive. And as a competitor, you want to play in front of fans. You don't just want to play in front of empty seats or colored seats. You want to play in front of fans. And everything that we knew from playing Nebraska 2 years ago and the support they've received, none of that has changed. And so it was a phenomenal environment, a game that we were really charged up to play and one that we really looked forward to.
I was pumped. Coach said, she said, when it was after they announced our name, she brought us in and she said, think Louisville. So then I'm like, okay, so I see all the fans and they're jumping, they're cheering, they're ready for Nebraska to win. She said they stand up until they score, so I'm just like, okay, what better way to beat someone on their home court by 20 points?
This is a very balanced offensive team, but the pace is Nebraska early on.
Feeling it early on is Shatori Walker-Kimbrough. She has 8 points for Maryland already this game.
Shatori was ready to play from the tip, and you love when you see Shatori just so locked in that element, that she's not going to be denied. And I'm not surprised. I mean, how Shatori's been practicing, how hardworking she's been in her approach. I'm not surprised with the success that she's having.
Well, one specific moment was when I was drilling up the court, and number one from Nebraska was chirping away. I bounced it off my knee or something in my face. She was like, "Oh yeah, I got you." I was like, "Oh, you do? Okay."
When Shatori's going off, it's just she's unstoppable, and I want her to play like that every game, and want her to bring that every game.
Shatori Walker-Kimbrough has had an unbelievable first half. Give her 18 points in the opening 20 here today from Lincoln.
I like that we can have different people every game, so when other teams scout us, they can't know who they're going to guard, who's going to be on that game.
They couldn't keep up with us. They didn't want to keep up with us, so we punished them.
The offense.
Mincy down. Up the floor comes Katie. The layup is good. Mincy still down in the middle of the floor.
Yeah. It was definitely big for her. I mean, me and Lexus, we would joke with her. We're like, Mincy, you're going for 30, Nebraska. You're going for 30. We're going for, I don't know how, we're going to do it. We're going to find a way for you to get 30. We're going to get 30 just for her. Because, I know it was big for her. I know she wanted it because I know she kept saying, number one, the one that got me. Number one's the one that got me. So it was big for her. We wanted it for her, too.
I was definitely cautiously optimistic, but also wanting to be aware, in terms of Lauren and maybe the emotions behind this game. 2 years ago, she was having a tremendous game and then came down and tore her ACL. So to go back to Nebraska where it happened, you knew there might be some kind of emotion behind it. But credit Lauren. I thought she was rock solid. I thought, it took her a little bit to get her groove in the first half, but, by the second half, she was the next X factor for us, and it was a huge difference in the second half for us.
2 fouls, weak side rebound, long range shot, Mincy perfect.
I don't think it affected me much, but the thought was always in the back of my mind. I think it was more of a motivating factor. I wanted to definitely come in and get a win out of Nebraska, even though we came out with a win before. it was even more exciting now that I was healthy and able to get through the whole game and come out with a good win.
Impressive win for Maryland, all over Nebraska, 75-47.
Anyone know the definition of demoralize? What's the definition?
I was like, take away their will.
Absolutely. The ability to allow someone to lose courage, confidence, and hope. You take away their spirit, right? You take away their will. And so what you got to understand is when you walk into an arena, and we've talked about this, you come into this arena to impose your will. And I know you guys, I mean, I was like a kid last night. I couldn't sleep. I was so excited about this game. It's the thrill of walking into someone's court and punishing them. And when you've seen that moment in a game where you've seen them flustered, no confidence, no courage in their ability to do what they're doing, you know that you've won. You know that you've won. And that's why I'm so excited for today. You're ready. You're ready. Do your job. Do your job. Our job, defend, rebound, and run. You do your job. You know that you are the better team, all right? When we go up 17, our goal is to go up 30. When we go up 30, then our goal is to go up to 40. And you got to understand, every opportunity that you get, you demoralize and take away their spirit. Everybody wants to talk about right now, by the time this game ends, it's Maryland in this conference and everybody else. You go separate yourselves and show them who we are. Hey, you were made for this big stage, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna have a hell of a lot of fun today, all right? I wanna feel your energy, you and me, baby, all right? Let's go have some fun. Let's go have some fun. Perfect, pull up. Good job, Lex! Nice shot, Fake. Nice job. Seeing Minnesota live, I mean, just their toughness, their aggressiveness, I mean, they gave us fits. The game of runs that I was really proud of the fact to be able to come into a building like this, unbelievably tough to keep our poise and our composure. And I just thought our team we got better today. Don't rest on anything, all right? Don't rest on everything. Keep attacking. They don't like our pressure. Got it. Yes! We have got to raise our level of toughness, guys. All right? We have got to raise our level. Every time the ball goes up, be aggressive. All right? You got to build this thing.
It was really loud. You know, there wasn't really I never thought that we were ever going to lose the game. I know that because I know there was moments where it looked like we kind of were about to fall apart, but I was really proud of how we all kept it together and stayed together as a team.
When you get ready to go in, all right, and we want you to penetrate that thing, all right, for kicks, all right? If you pull up at the free throw line, that's good. Don't get too deep where you're trying to shoot it, okay, unless you see a dump down or a kick. Be ready, all right? You're first up.
She was amazing. I mean, for someone to not play at all the first half, come in the second half and score 15, go 100% from the floor, and then make 2 clutch free throws at the end. I'm so proud of her. And, you know, I don't think any other team in the country has a player that can do that. And, I don't know, I'm so happy for her and excited for her that she was ready for her opportunity.
Enjoy the moment. Let me tell you something. I'm really proud of you. Finish the game. There's nothing different than shooting this free throw than with free throw ladder. Enjoy it.
That was crazy. It was fun. Coach B always talks about, be ready when your number's called. And thankfully I had the opportunity tonight, so I took advantage of it. I didn't want to lose, and I know my teammates did it, so we took care of it.
They're going to look. Block, come here. They're going to go to the monitor, all right? And we're going to finish these two with these free throws, all right? And then we're going to be classy and shake their hand and go celebrate, all right? Hell of a game, all right? You finish it, all right? Classy, not trashy, right?
Coach B gonna come in screaming or she planning something?
Wait, we should all when she comes in, we should all just stale face her.
How much is 33?
And then scream like 5 seconds later.
I'm gonna jump on her back.
When she comes in screaming, we're just gonna be like, oh guys, and then we're gonna yell.
Let's go, baby.
You were my favorite team. You were my favorite team. No more. Just wrong, y'all. Well, you know what? I appreciate the personality. I appreciate it.
Every single day, ordinary people do extraordinary things. Tap up, give great energy.
Give it up, Joe!
Because tonight's gonna be a battle. Tonight's gonna be a battle, and the team that's gonna win is the team that overcomes adversity better, who responds better, and that team's us, y'all. Come on, break it down.
Yeah!
He actually had signed with the red team that we're playing right now from the start, but this team has a vision for what we wanted to accomplish, and I think that he really was sold on that. We're about tradition, honor, excellence, family, and winning. And so, we got a last-minute transfer, and he got cleared to play right away, and we've been playing ever since.
I was with them first, and these are all my friends. I work with these guys every day in the basketball facilities. I asked to be traded. I love what they're about. United we can. That's what I'm about. I'm a team player, and I'm very fortunate to be on this team with all these wonderful ladies and great coach, great motivator. I got these boys right here. Hey, team effort.
How do I find time to be a star football player? Well, it's a little easier when your job is just to pull flex. They don't really give me much instruction aside from that, so it's not a lot of film, not a lot of studying. I don't know what anything they're saying means, and they call out football things. I don't know what it means. So I just kind of show up at 6 p.m. and I pull flags, and I'm usually out by 7.
We found that most men cannot handle when 3 females run at them screaming. So the key to our defense, screaming females.
It's a little bit scary. Demonstrate an artichoke.
Yeah, artichoke.
So can we get a set hike?
Ready?
Get one on one time.
Set, go!
So yeah, this is gonna be just like a shot where you can't really hear what I'm saying,
Right.
but it looks like I'm saying something
I'll
really,
lock in. I'll stand here
really
all day
important.
with this. Oh my goodness, the parallels are numerous.
Does anybody know what the score is?
Joe is passionate. He's positive.
The only real difference is I'm a boy and she's a girl, probably, right?
Probably.
That's probably the only difference.
If we make it to the championship game, I hear he's gonna go blonde for us. So that's just word on the street.
I got run over.
Did you call yourself?
No, I tried to tell the trainer I could do it myself. Like, no, I got it. He's like, but she's a Final Four caliber athletic trainer.
She has a ring, guys. Let her
take care of her own blood.
There it is. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown.
Why are you not in the game?
I'm not worried about that. Who you got, Kyle? Who you got in this game?
What's the score?
14-13 us.
What did you got?
All right. We are going for the dub.
There's 5 seconds of summer left. Run one direction.
That was terrible.
That was good. I wish you start
I told you to get your popcorn ready. I told you the fireworks are coming, man. Under the shell. Under the shell.
That's what we do. Yes, Sean! Sean, I'm so proud of you! I'm so proud of you!
We came here with one goal. It was cold out here. Everyone needed to get fired up, but y'all came out and just played through it, and we all played as a team, and hey, it worked out at the end. That's how we roll. United we can.
Tim, can you please tell me about that 4th and 13? How were you able to find a hole in the defense?
Well, we had talked all game about just once the rush came, you know, release and then just find a hole. I turned around, I saw no one was covering the first down marker. I went for it. You threw a great pass, converted it.
And, excellent.
And he held the ball out like this.
Excellent.
Logan,
get over here, Logan. Logan, please tell me about the big interception you got. I threw a pick, almost cost us the game, but you came up with a huge interception. Talk about your coverage on that play, please.
I really don't know anything about football, I can't lie. So basically what happened was there was a guy near me, quarterback threw him the ball, and I just took it. And that's it.
Excellent. Signing off. Signing off, baby. I love y'all, man. I'm so happy right now. You think they know